Previously on MasterChef Australia, a Darren Purchase pressure test
This recipe is absolutely epic.
had the contestants replicating his pavlova with a twist.
Don't look so worried.
Then came another twist.
We are taking away your recipe.
Oh, no, 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 no.
In the end, Jess and Reynolds came through with flying colours.
The texture, the layers, everything is so close to perfect.
It looks absolutely sensational. I think she's done a great job.
But for Amina, it was the end of the road.
Sadly, it's time to say goodbye.
Tonight,
Here we go.
the Mystery Box Challenge
What is happening?
with twist
Oh.
after twist.
Burning up in my heart like a flame, like a brighter shooting star in our souls. We all know our dreams make us who we are. We got today, so spin me round and show me the way back to burning up in my heart like a flame, like a brighter shooting star in our souls. We all know our dreams make us who we are.
Morning.
Good morning.
What's gonna happen?
Here we go.
Double benches! Come on in, everyone. Find a bench, please.
So skinny. What is happening?
Boys, front of the class today.
Hey! Welcome back, everyone, and welcome back to Twist Week. Reynolds had a huge day yesterday.
Yeah.
Are you ready to build on that success today?
Yesterday, there's no excuses to have a bad day or a bad cook. You just gotta, learn from it, basically. I'm ready for a new challenge.
Yeah, well, you say it wasn't your best cook, but
Yeah.
honestly, we thought it was really, really impressive to watch you. And speaking of impressive, where's Jess? Hey, now you, what an incredible moment. How are you feeling now?
I'm feeling good. It was a fun cook. It was emotional.
It was such a heartening thing to see you helping your fellow contestants throughout that cook. It was such a challenging and emotional thing. I think I've got to hand MVP to you, right? Well, today is everyone's favourite day, the mystery box. Let's see what's inside. You can lift your lids now.
Oh, Scampi. Beautiful. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. Some wild rice. I'd actually cook with this.
I'm looking at the mystery box. There's nothing unusual. I'm looking at the on a bench staples. It's not taken away from us. Yeah, I'm not too sure what's the twist gonna be.
What you've got in that box is some scampi, wild rice, peanuts, shallots, turnips with the tops on, a bottle of Worcestershire sauce, duck leg, breast and wing, and a mango. 8 beautiful ingredients, plus your regular underbench staples. And of course, there will be a twist. You know it's coming, you just don't know when, and you don't know what it's gonna be.
You got 75 minutes to cook a delicious dish. You must use at least one ingredient in this box. We'll be tasting all of your dishes, looking for the top 5. Those will move into tomorrow's immunity challenge. where you have a chance to be safe from Sunday's elimination. And I think we can all agree we know how important that is, especially in Twist Week. Good luck, everyone. 75 minutes starts now.
Oh my God, what am I doing?
Scampi, peanuts, sauce, shallots. Fun. This is cool. This is a little bit different from what I do, but we'll work it out.
Okay.
Today I'm going to be making duck sagat. I'm hoping that this dish gets me into immunity because it is something, I don't know, I just really want to be in immunity.
So my dish is going to be a scampi turnip dumpling. Will that fit? It's working. It's not going to be a dough dumpling, it's going to be a turnip flesh dumpling. So I've cut it in a way that it's really thin. I'm going to pickle that, and then we're going to do sort of like a green emulsion using the turnip tops. And then I'm going to cook the scampi over the hibachi, fold it over, create a dumpling out of it, and then add a little bit of extras around the side.
I love the ingredients today. I mean, the duck, fantastic. There's a breast, there's a leg, and there's a wing. It can be added into a dish with the scampi. Worcestershire sauce. It is great with duck. And those turnips.
Yeah.
Turnip tops. If Brendan doesn't put them inside the dumpling, I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, I'd be heroing the scampi. Last time I cooked in my mate's backyard, we literally cooked the lobster straight on the coals, shell and all, and it came out so smoky and beautiful. So I'd treat the scampi like that, and then I'd focus on those tops, maybe with the roasted peanuts.
That sounds delicious.
That's what I'd go.
What about you? Come on, we know you can cook.
Do, like a duck pancake.
You got the mango there too, which I reckon go with that.
Yeah,
the
bit of
little
fruit
hoisin
as well.
That's going to be in a masterclass
I
next
think
time.
so.
This mystery box got so many great options. I don't really see what the twist is going to be here because it's actually just really lovely.
Today I'm cooking the scampi. I'm going to butter poach the scampi, do a nice beurre blanc. I'll be pickling the baby turnips here just for underneath, and wild rice just to add a pop of crunch.
I really feel like I've gained momentum in the competition. Last week's mystery box was so good to get in the top 3. It was a real high. This week, with the twist, I'd love to be in that top 5 and be on a bit of a winning streak.
I don't know what the twist is, and I'm excited about what it's going to be. Just keep motoring on until it comes.
So, Tiong.
Hey, guys.
You've got duck there. What are you cooking?
Yeah, so I'm going to be doing duck and rice today.
Okay. Can you elaborate, please?
Yes, I can. I'm going to be marinating the duck breast with some pepper Worcestershire sauce.
Worcestershire.
Worcestershire sauce. I'm also going to be cooking off that rice, and I'm going to be sautéing or frying that off with some of the peanuts, that duck meat, some of the shallots, and the stems from the turnips.
Will this be the duck's nuts, is my question. Given that you're cooking peanuts and duck.
It's going to be duck nuts.
Awesome. Today's twist is good. Tomorrow's is a cracker. So you want to be in that top 5.
Awesome. I'm gunning for it today.
All right.
Gunning for it. Thanks, guys. This duck and rice, it's so comforting and it's so delicious. And I love black wild rice. It has a really chewy texture, and when you fry it, it puffs up beautifully. So I really want to win me a top 5 dish. Oh, my God.
Hey, Benny, have you got any leaves that I could just use? Any leaves? Yeah. It's really important for me to do well today because yesterday I came in headstrong, I felt really confident, and then mid-cook, it just went out the window. Today, I want to kind of be prepared for a twist, whatever it is. With every single kitchen, there's always going to be a twist. A customer will have a dietary requirement, or there'll be a table that with this and that. In the kitchen, it's always spontaneous, so you have to really think on your feet. I'm making a duck sauce, and I've got scampi that I want to barbecue. I've got the duck breast as a backup, actually. We have to kind of be prepared for the twist, so we can't really commit to the full dish. I'm honestly just cooking with the flow. Whatever comes at me, I'm just gonna add it in.
1 hour to go, guys, and there's a twist coming real soon.
Come on, guys. nice and peppery.
Do this faster.
No poop shoots for me today.
Hey, Reese.
Hey guys.
Hello, Reese.
How you doing?
They look beautiful. Oh, don't they look good?
Well, in your pressure test, Jock, I really screwed up the seafood.
Oh, that's a beast.
Oh, dear.
So I decided that I'm gonna do them the same way we did them in the pressure test. In Jock's pressure test, the dish lacked finesse, and just them saying that has rung in my mind over and over again. So really the only way now to get my redemption and show them my level of finesse is to try and possibly recreate the dish with Scampi. But I'm gonna put my own twist on it. I'm gonna hibachi them, and then I'm gonna serve them with a crustacean oil. I'm gonna make a mango gazpacho. Some fresh elements with the radish, and maybe see if I can use the Worcestershire just to balance out mango gazpacho. Gazpacho is like a cold soup. I suppose I'm doing a bit of a fruity play on that by using the mango today.
And so remember, in the pressure test, all your pressure is going to be on that hibachi.
100%.
All right, and don't forget, there's a twist coming.
There's a twist coming.
Oh, don't say that.
It's coming. It's coming.
The twist is definitely playing on my mind, but I don't want that to affect what I'm doing. So I just want to focus on these scampis and my dish. And yeah, when that twist comes, I'm gonna have to deal with it when it arises.
What happens if it's like switch benches?
I'm doing a black rice ice cream, a mango sorbet, and I'm doing something with the peanuts as well. Dessert's not usually, something that I would do, but I don't want to be sort of one-sided. I want to show the judges that, I'm happy to go out of my comfort zone as well and cook some desserts sometimes.
Okay, Hayden, hacking up some scampi here.
Stand back, there's a bit of juice happening here, but
That's okay, juice is good.
I'm doing cavatelli. Butter poached scampi, really nice,
hey.
beautiful, hopefully a
You're
bit to do.
sounding super inspired. He's
Yeah.
hoping for a top 5 dish.
Thanks, Mel, cheers. I'm thinking of like a really caramelized shallot duck and turnip top tart, but I just think I should do something else. I'm nervous about the twist, so I don't know what might happen. I'm gonna have a dumpling dough, roti dough on the go, and then I'm gonna have my butter pastry as well. I'm just trying to cover all my bases, yeah.
Roasty, toasty. Very annoying. I feel like I've just taken pre-workout and I'm running rampant.
Actually, I'm gonna go anyway. After placing in the bottom 3 of yesterday's pressure test, I am really questioning whether I should be here. I feel deflated, I'm embarrassed, I can't seem to get my headspace back into gear. I'm really determined to not pull a Poe. I'm anti-frantic today. I want to just be calm, taste the ingredients, and come up with something that's really simple, but honours the ingredients.
I'm gonna do a Capaccio of scampi, actually, with a pickled radish and a emulsion dressing thing of mango. Nothing about this is about giving up. It's about just using today as a mental reset. I just want to have a really zen cook, so that's why I'm moving at a snail's pace.
All right, guys, listen up. Stop. Stop what you're doing.
Oh, no.
It's twist time. All right, guys, bring him out.
Pantry's open.
Oh, what? Look what I've got.
No!
Oh no!
What is it?
It's mini boxes!
Mini mystery box. What the hell?
Little cute mystery boxes.
Look how cute they are.
One for each and every one of you.
Oh my goodness. Love it.
I see all these little baby, cute little mystery boxes. Like, they're so adorable and tiny.
Can I move
God.
that?
Yes, go for it. Thank
Do
you.
not lift the lids until we tell you,
I will not.
please.
But what ingredient is there that could potentially just elevate the dish?
Thank you, mate. Lovely.
I really thought you were opening the pantry for us.
So far, I'm feeling good about my dish. I feel like I've got my rhythm and my flow. I think I have the potential to be in the top 5 here.
Do you have your mystery boxes?
Yes.
But now that there is this little box in front of me, I'm nervous because I'm thinking this twist could be anything.
This is the twist, guys. Whatever is inside that little mystery box, you must include in your dish.
Please be women.
Have you got it?
Yes.
Worst case scenario would be if the judges wanted to add an ingredient like berries or gorgonzola.
Lift the lid now.
Oh, yes. Duck and figs, you beauty.
Can we lift the little one?
Don't lift the little one.
That's right, guys. You've got figs and you must use them in your final dish.
Look at that.
I'm looking at these figs and thinking, how am I going to use figs in my dish? I don't think I have heaps of flexibility or fluidity, especially with figs and scampi. At this moment, I just feel like a sinking ship, and that top 5 is just kind of being taken away from me. I just don't know how I'm going to get through this.
I can see you're also looking at that incy wincy teeny tiny box.
Yeah.
That one's for later. It's another ingredient which you also have to use in your final dish. You won't find out what that is for another 15 minutes. Oh. 30 minutes down, 45 to go.
Come on!
Boom, using it right now. I'm just gonna make a duck sauce with figs, and I've got scampi that I want to barbecue.
So I'm not going to do anything to them. I might pickle some just to see what, I don't know, no one, who pickles figs? I don't know, I don't. So I think I'm just going to keep them fresh.
The figs will be great. The figs will be really good with my dish. I was going to use some of the mango for sweetness in my sauce, but I'm going to use the figs instead. It's like honey.
I'm ditching the duck. Figs added some clarity to my dish. I'm gonna do a caramelized onion and fig tart. It's got a nice little brow sweat, I like that. Get the tart in the oven, get the tart in the oven.
I'm completely thrown by the ingredients under the box.
I don't feel confident putting the figs in with this scampi and beurre blanc sauce, but what I do feel confident with is figs in a dessert. There's mango there, there's nuts there. I can use ingredients from that original mystery box, and I can use the figs.
I've completely changed my dish. I'm now trying to pump out an anglaise and an ice cream.
Are you doing sweet now?
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to be making a peanut ice cream, a fig compote, and a anglaise. I'm definitely feeling the adrenaline kicked in.
I have no idea if I can get this done, to be honest. I'm really pushing this. But I have to give it a go. It's twist week, so here we go.
Not the best twist to happen to me today. I was kind of going a totally savoury version of this dish, and now I've been given these really sweet, delicious-looking figs. I've got to find some way of incorporating this into my dish. Well, it needs sweetness, so... My dish so far is duck and rice. So essentially it's a seared duck breast which I've marinated in Worcestershire sauce and pepper. And I've also got braised turnips, and I'm stir-frying the rice, the wild rice, with some of that shallots, some duck meat. And actually it does need sweetness, so the figs are probably going to work really well with that. At this point, I think the best place for it is going to be actually in that rice mixture. There's a lot at stake. This is the key to getting that immunity spot and to being safe from the all-in elimination at the end of the week. So I've got to make sure that everything is right. So there's another twist coming up in 15 minutes. If it's along the same vein, that might throw me entirely.
God, these figs are delicious.
That looks like pasta.
Yeah,
What are you
little,
making?
little cavatellis.
Beautiful.
I'm really glad that I chose dessert.
Where's my cling wrap?
Hi, Paul.
Hi.
Fig carpaccio.
Yeah, actually, I'm going to do a little carpaccio of scampi. I love raw scampi. It is so incredibly sweet. And so I'm going to kind of heighten that sweetness with a very thin layer of figs. So that's just the turnip. I'm going to pepper that on top with a little bit of shallots. I'm just wanting this to be very minimalist because I kind of think that we often are trying to be really loud in this crowd and maybe quiet's a way to stand out.
Strip back, strip back, strip back.
And I just really need to get into a better headspace today, so I'm just going to go into my little art weirdness. Yeah.
What was that?
I don't know.
You're doing it.
I'm in a really weird mood. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm just really taking my time. I'm just getting into this really nice Zen zone where I'm putting a lot of energy into just treating the ingredient with respect and making sure about every direction I take this, because it's a raw dish, so there's no heat applied, but I have faith that it's still going to be a very tasty dish.
Let's just do a classic. The dish I'm going to make today is barbecued scampi wrapped in pickled turnips and turnip leaf puree. Let's roast these in some sugar. The figs have got some beautiful brightness to them. I think it's going to be an amazing addition. Roasted and added too much shallot puree. I really want to present the scampi in a completely different way. The turnip shavings are going to be wrapped around the scampi, and so what I'm aiming for is a good counterbalance from the sweetness of the scampi to something acidic and bitey from the turnip. I've really never made this sort of style of wrap before. And I'm just not even sure if it's going to fold properly or it's going to fall apart or it might even taste completely wrong. So it's an experiment, but I'm willing to risk it today on this mystery box.
What am I going to do with the figs?
Put the fig in the stuffing.
sauce?
In the stuffing.
All right.
If I knew I was getting figs, I would have made a dessert.
Today I'm going to make scampi with mango gazpacho. I had my scampi prep, had my sauce. It was beautiful, light and refreshing. And now they've thrown me a left wing and I don't know what to do.
I need to stick with the dish that I've got because I've made a lot of my elements.
Fig doesn't work with my idea of mango and scampi. It's not fruit salad and scampi.
Yeah, I need to figure out what to do with these figs, and there's still another mini mystery box under there. So, yeah, I'm just trying to think on the spot.
Although, I want to seek my redemption with this cook, every element on this plate is not something that I would usually cook. So there's no safety for me today. I either do really well or I do really badly.
Ahoy there!
Yo.
We've all been looking at that incy-wincy box. It is time to lift the lid.
What is it?
Myrtle!
No!
No, Jess, that's good.
Anyone know what it is?
Lemon Myrtle!
Lemon Myrtle, across the board.
Yeah.
I love.
Do we have to use it?
Yes, you gotta use it.
You're joking.
You now have to use at least one ingredient in your box, plus the figs, plus the lemon myrtle. You got 30 minutes to go. Let's go.
Come on, what are you on?
I'm actually really happy with that twist. Figs and lemon myrtle work well with mine. I'm glad that I chose sweet today.
Can I keep the box? It's freaking cool.
And now we've thrown lemon myrtle into the mix.
This is the sign of a good chef. I mean, you gotta be nimble, you gotta stay on your feet, you get thrown ingredients all the time.
Even though it's a curveball, all of these ingredients go together.
Sweet or savoury?
Yeah,
it's a no-brainer.
perfectly.
Yeah, it's bright, it's uplifting.
Sarah Cheong did not have a lovely face on when she lifted that small box.
I mean, a challenge can be the mother of invention. Here's hoping.
Lemon myrtle. It's a really difficult ingredient to use if you haven't planned for it. It is such a strong, herbaceous, citrusy flavour. It pairs so well with raw savoury, like sashimi type dishes, or sweet dishes. Not hardcore marinated pan-fried duck breast with like sauteed wild rice. I have no idea what I'm gonna do.
Far out.
Shitballs. Come on. This flavour has to work somehow with this dish. I sprinkle the lemon myrtle right onto some duck and taste it. Nah, it's wrong. I sprinkle it directly into the rice and I taste it. That's not right either. And then I sprinkle some into the sauce.
Oh, okay.
That's actually pretty good, all right. I don't want to ruin the balance of this dish. I've only got one pot of sauce, so I'm adding it really slowly. That citrusy flavour is actually working really well. So that sauce just now needs to reduce a little bit further and then I'll strain it off into a jug.
Yeah, that makes me really happy.
The second twist with the lemon myrtle, I love it. It's actually just added this element that I needed. So it's gonna add that beautiful lemony quality.
I'm making a satay-ish sauce, and I think the lemon myrtle is going to go really well in it because kind of it has that lemongrassy flavour, and I sometimes put lemongrass in my satay, so I'm thinking this is going to work out really well for me. I'm really happy.
Hey, Tracy.
Hi, Mel.
What's the dish?
Well, I've scrapped my entire dish. I'm starting over again. I'm now doing a dessert, so I'm doing...
It's our job to twist, not you, right? What are you making now?
So I'm now quickly doing a fig and mango compote.
Yep.
That's going to be placed with a cake. So I'm doing just I'm going to do a microwave...
A very quick cake.
A very quick cake, just a microwave sponge.
Hey.
So I'm going to do a microwave sponge. And then I've got an ice cream going, so it's a peanut ice cream. The anglaise has got the lemon myrtle in it, so I'm speaking at like hyper speed because that's the way my brain is at the moment.
You know what? Elevated microwave cake. I think Australia will be very excited to see this. So, and I'm equally as excited.
Excellent,
so,
excellent.
Hey, let's see how you go.
Let's see how I go, thanks.
I had some time to process my ingredients. We're gonna do a barbecue scampi with a duck and lemon myrtle fig emulsion.
Strategy today, it was just cooking with the flow. So my dish ideas evolving. That fig, as soon as I saw it, I just chucked it straight into the sauce. As soon as I saw the lemon myrtles, I just chucked into the sauce again. It will create a beautiful sauce with this dish, something floral and light. And it's getting really complex, it's beautiful.
I'm pretty happy with it, to be honest. All I need to do right now is just make it tasty.
I've got my sauce working, and the next thing I need to do is start cooking that scampi to perfection. I want to sear the skin side of the scampi, which is just under the shell. Once that's seared, it will have a beautiful golden kind of red crust onto it.
I've already seared my scampi. I'm just gonna smoke it later, not cook it over the charcoal. I've got some turnip scallops.
The last mystery box that I did, I punched out circles of an apple, and it helped shape so well that even others were looking at it and was like, where did you get scallops from? And I was like, oh, like maybe I could do the same thing with turnip. I'm pretty chuffed with the way it looks. It really does look like a scallop, and it's just the way I scored it, and I'm really happy with it.
Good shade. I'm pretty happy with it.
Yeah, that's really nice.
It looks really cute. It's like a little lover story.
I tell you what, it is a breath of fresh air, seeing smiles on the face after a twist. You only have 10 minutes to go.
Let's go, guys. 10 minutes.
Hey, Jess.
Yeah?
Do you know that caterpillar book?
Yeah.
The kids' book?
Yeah.
Look. So my dish is scampi with mango gazpacho. I want to prove to the judges that what they said to me in the feedback from the Scarlet Prawn Press test is not me. Like, I do have finesse, and even though I'm not strong at cooking seafood, I can do it. Oh, Jess, I'm so nervous. Last time I did this, I properly screwed it.
You can do this. Believe in yourself.
Cooking these scampis, I'm just remembering, cook the head first and protect the body. So I place them on the hibachi with the head over the coals and the body off the side of the hibachi. Oh, Jeff, look at their little tails. I'm giving 100% of my focus to the scampis on these hibachis because I know if I look away, they can easily overcook.
Not long to go, so you better whack on. You have 7 minutes left.
If I'm able to nail these elements, I do think it's a good opportunity to show the judges a new side of me, and maybe that's what they're looking for to put me into that immunity round. I'm trying to redeem myself from Jock's pressure test with this dish, but I am so frustrated with this fig. Like, fig needs to be incorporated with scampi in some way, somehow. I can't honestly see fig working. I have a crustacean oil. I want to infuse that with the lemon myrtle. I think that would be really tasty. I'm just trying to still figure out how to make figs work, though. I'm definitely worried. If I wasn't worried that I'm doing a dish I'm not comfortable with, I'm worried now that I'm overcomplicating it with more flavours that I don't think will work together. I'm running out of time, and I don't know what to do. I'm just trying to still figure out how to make figs work. So I start trying the fig. I cut some fresh ones. I grill a little bit off it. It's a bit too smoky. But I just want to see what the flavour of the fig is. As I try it, I can see the freshness in it and how much life it will bring to a plate. So I figure, why cook it? Why change it? If it's nice and fresh, freshness goes with seafood. Okay, I like that. I decided to lay fresh figs underneath the scampi as its little bed of freshness. Okay. I've added the lemon myrtle to the crustacean oil, and I can smell the aromas coming out of the oil. Oh, good move, good move, good move. I'm definitely proud that I've given this type of seafood another go. I'm still scared, like I just can't wait to take it down to the judges. My fingers are crossed I've done the right thing.
Epic looking dishes, 5 minutes to bring it home.
The dish now is scampi turnip with fig sauce. All right. I've got my sauce working with the figs and lemon myrtle. The scampi, it's looking really good. I'm feeling pretty happy with this dish. I've had a little bit extra fig and I want to grill them over hibachi. I have no idea what I want to do with this. But the beautiful fig, it starts to kind of puree and kind of gets really sticky and gels together beautifully. So I'm gonna add a barbecued fig as well. I feel like this whole cook, I've just gone like a massive journey and an adventure. And now I'm feeling pretty happy with this dish and I would love to be in the top 5.
My dish is scampi and fig carpaccio. It's a very minimalist kind of a dish, so I really want it to look pleasing to the eye. I'm going to lay a beautiful layer of fig and a raw scampi. And the scampi, it's incredibly sweet, and I love that slightly crunchy texture that you get from shellfish meat. I'm also arranging that pickled turnip on top really beautifully.
Okay. I think I've used the lemon myrtle and the fig to my advantage.
That lemon myrtle is tasting beautiful in the pickle, really vibrant.
I'm happy with my dish. Don't know if it's a winning dish, but I just really needed to calm down today.
No time to waste, 2 minutes to go.
Now, I've really pushed myself in this cook. After I've completely scrapped my original dish, Now that ice cream is brilliant. The fig compote is still coming along nicely. I'm happy with my lemon myrtle anglaise.
That's ready for service.
I'm so much more confident than if I tried to incorporate the fig and lemon myrtle with scampi.
5 minutes to go, and I've just cut into my duxagod tester, and I'm really happy. They've got that sweet, sour, punchy flavor, and I think I really like the lemon myrtle altogether. It gives that kind of zesty flavor, so far I'm pretty happy.
I feel really good. I'm really glad that I chose dessert. I've got my tuile, my puffed rice, my fig and mango skin syrup, and my black rice ice cream, and a mango sorbet. I'm good to go, I think.
I have my everything ready. I would love a crack at immunity.
I'm doing a po right now.
Having a little wig out.
Okay. I can't wait to taste all of these dishes. Only 1 minute to go. 1 minute! Come on!
1 minute! I get the scampi from the hibachi, and then I paint on a little bit of that shallot and fig puree. I'm actually quite happy with how the twists worked out. I've got the figs in the shallot puree, and I've also got them fresh on top at the end of the dish. I have my lemon myrtle, not only with my turnip top cream, but as a salt on top of the dish. I reckon I've done what they've asked for, yes.
It's time! 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop!
Done.
Well done, everyone!
Put on.
Good job. Well, that looks bloody amazing.
Raw dish.
Guys, what a cook, some fantastic smells, some good-looking dishes. But remember, we're only looking for the top 5 today, okay? First up, Reynolds, let's go, man.
Go, mate.
What have you cooked?
Seared scampi with turnip scallop, pickled turnip, and I've made a crisp out of the greens. A sauce which is a mixture of figs, Worcestershire sauce, lemon myrtle, and a barbecued fig.
There's a lot of stuff in there. Tell me again.
Turnips with scampi and figs.
Got it. And you've made one of the turnips look like a scallop.
Yeah.
What's the little quenelle number?
That's the barbecued fig.
I honestly didn't think that we were going to get that plate of food.
Same.
It's really well done. And I didn't expect it. When you had that sauce there and you threw all of those lemon myrtle leaves in, I came and tasted it straight after. I was like, oh my God, that just tastes like perfume. But it's cooked out and that sauce is, like, look at the shine on it. It's just done so, so well. I didn't expect it, and I think that's some of the most pleasing food that, you know, you go in with subpar expectations and it blows you out of the water, and that's one of those dishes.
This dish it's clever, it's creative, it's really artfully conceived. I love the little turnips made to look like scallops. I thought it was just such a lovely trick of the eye. Such a rich, richly flavoured sauce. Absolutely delicious.
You went on a journey inside your own head and somehow managed to come out the other side with close to perfection.
Yeah.
Very hard to do, I can tell you.
Yeah, I know.
Well done, mate.
Thank you.
Next up, Simon. What have you made?
I guess I've done like a wrap with the turnip using the charcoal scampi on the fire. And then the bottom, you've got lemon myrtle in the green turnip sauce. And then the salt on top as well.
Well, it looks very pretty, doesn't it?
Yes.
It's a pretty good plate of food, Simon. When we went around and we started to taste a few turnip top elements, that one is right up there, I reckon. It's just balanced perfectly for the dish, seasoned perfectly, and it still has that turnip top flavour. So huge tick on that.
Brilliant sauce, perfectly cooked scampi, magic pickling on the turnips, easily a contender for a top 5. Well done, mate. Cheers, guys.
Okay, Tessa.
It's my wild rice, mango and fig dessert.
Oh, she's aggressive with that, isn't she?
That wild rice puff kind of has a bit of a nostalgic cereal-y kind of vibe to it. And that syrup just brings everything together.
Thanks, guys.
Well done, Tess.
Hello, Laura.
I've cooked scampi and turnips. Figs and the lemon myrtle, I made a burnt butter.
Nothing not to like in here. Great sauce, really good oil, perfectly cooked scampi, delicious greens. Well done.
Thank you.
Callum.
Duck, fig and turnips. Lemon myrtle on the breast and Worcestershire roasted figs as well.
Duck cooked perfectly. The figs I like, the turnips I like, everything I like. I think the puree on the bottom is really good. It brings everything together.
Figs and duck, match made in heaven.
Thanks, Callum.
Cool, thanks,
Thank
guys.
you, mate.
I'd say thanks.
Sarah Claire, come on down.
I did a brown butter poached scampi with a scampi ceviche, buttermilk, scampi head and brown butter sauce.
I feel like there's actually 4 dishes on there. You know, individually they were probably all fantastic, but all together in the one plate, it's a bit lost, you know?
Yeah.
Aidan, let's see that pasta.
It's scampi cavatelli.
I love that you really fang it in these challenges. You really push yourself out of your comfort zone. The scampi is soft and sweet. The butter poach was gorgeous. You are just getting better and better and better.
Thanks, mate. We just know that I thought you and I would be the only people in this kitchen that would say bang as well.
I know, good bang. Bang, I loved it.
Yeah, I'm from the Shire, you know that, right?
Perfect.
All the way down the back. Come on, Reese.
Oh, yes, I'm on my way. I'm on my way. I'm unsure if I've done this scampi justice. Lemon myrtle was an easy fit to the crustacean oil, but I wasn't happy with the figs. Keeping it in its fresh form, I think, was the right move. But yeah, I'm still worried about what the judges might say.
Butter Reese, what's the dish?
This is scampi with mangoes and turnip.
When you lifted the box, there was like a bit of redemption under there, wasn't it? You're like, I'm gonna nail these scampi.
Yeah, I definitely lifted the box and I seen the scampis and I was like, oh, shellfish has ruined me once in this competition. I kind of wanted to give it another go.
Okay, well, let's see if redemption has its day, eh? What's in your little, what you call it, a mango gazpacho?
Yeah, a bit of mango. I used some vinegar, some of the fresh shallots, and then I just tried to balance it with a bit of oil and a bit of water as well.
If your point was today to cook the seafood perfectly and create a really tasty dish, you can puff your chest out and walk back when you do, because it's a really good dish, mate. You've cooked the scampi absolutely perfectly. And when you get some of the fried echallots and the sauce and the scampi, it's really, really well done. Redemption is real, mate. Redemption is real.
That sauce is like liquid sunshine. As a dish, it's cohesive, it's exciting. I absolutely love it. Potential top 5 contender here, right here. Well done.
I really like it. Perfectly cooked, the scampi.
Thank you.
The sauce, it really is fantastic. And the figs, it could have just done a little bit more. You were right, but you were hesitant. I think you sort of held back because you weren't entirely sure. Actually, if you'd done a little bit more of that fig, you would have got some with each bite, but, mate, it's delicious.
Well done, Reece. Well done, Reece.
Not only do I think I got my redemption, but like, I'm so proud of myself because what the judges have just said gives me a feeling that I have a chance to get into the top 5.
Tracy, let's have it. Give it a name.
Peanut ice cream with fig compote and lemon myrtle anglaise.
So this is obviously completely different than what you started with.
I know. I was going ahead with my scampi dish, and then twist came, and my brain, I just couldn't really cohesively bring those figs into the dish. So with 45 minutes, I decided to make an ice cream, an anglaise, the compote, and a microwave cake.
Wow, okay. Let's test it. Really love the peanut ice cream. The rest of it really is like you started again at the last moment.
You were doing one dish and then just fully scrapped it, which is so ballsy. And then we're like, I'm gonna make an ice cream, an anglaise, a cake, some figs. Like, there's a lot of components there to fit in such a short amount of time, and I just think it shows in here. So,
Not a top 5 dish, but it was fun.
thanks, Tracy.
Thank you. The next dish we'd like to taste belongs to Brendan.
I've made a caramelized shallot and fig tart with lemon myrtle.
Not my favourite one. The pastry's, it's a little bit underdone, that there, but where the filling meets
I
it.
was worried about it,
Yeah, it just hasn't had enough time to cook freely instead of having that soggy onion filling on top.
Yep.
Thanks, Brendan. Can't.
I'm going to call it a native Aussie scampi satay.
I love the presentation. I love everything about it, but I just think that satay overpowers that really subtle flavour of our scampi here.
Jess?
I made sweet and sour duck cigars.
Only one thing that's stopping me from loving it, and that's the sugar on the outside. Your brain says donut, but then you don't get the donut. Had you not have put that on, that would have been easily a top 5 dish. Oh.
I really love this dish, but the fact that it's a raw dish could work against me because in that time, I just dished up this little circle of raw figs, raw scampi, and a little pickle.
There's a smile we haven't seen for a couple of days.
She's back.
What have you cooked for us, Paul?
I actually didn't cook anything.
Perfect.
I made a carpaccio of fresh fig and scampi. Today, I tried to see how little I could do and still have a dish taste beautiful and honour it.
I've got to say, it looks beautiful.
It looks unbelievable. Yeah.
Absolutely gorgeous.
Thank you.
You said you were striving for a Zen moment, and I think we're having a Zen moment just looking at it. It's beautiful.
Thank you.
It's almost a shame to destroy it.
I woke up this morning feeling really deflated. Yesterday's pressure test should have been playing to my strengths, and I just lost it. Today, I was determined to not freak out. I felt like this cook was like a mini meditation, but it's very hard to tell in this competition whether you've done enough, and I don't know. I don't know.
That's a contender.
Oh, no.
That's a contender. It's simple, it's delicious, it's all the things that I love. Great use of your 2 twist ingredients. Really nice.
The carpaccio of fig, the sweetness echoes the sweetness of the scampi, and then you have that gorgeous sort of turnip crunch on top as well. This is a dish of soul and substance and zen, and I absolutely love it.
Thank you, Mel.
This is like so unpo, that cook.
I just walked the whole time.
And it showed on the plate. The little tick of the artist in you has just come through so well. I'm glad you're back.
Thank you, Andy.
Bottom 3 yesterday, potentially top 5 today. Well done, Paul.
Well done, Paul.
I just did very zen cook where I strolled around like I was at the park. And they're saying that I'm a contender. This keeping calm thing, I need to remember this.
Next dish, please, Sarah Tiong.
With all the twists and turns that we've had in this cook, I'm feeling really, really nervous. This dish wasn't what I had envisioned in the first place. So it's this kind of like weird amalgamation of ingredients for me, and I'm just like, don't know if this is actually gonna win me a top 5 dish.
Hello.
Hey. Texture central, yeah.
So, what have we got?
We have pan-fried duck breast, which has been marinated in Worcestershire.
Worcestershire.
Thank you. Pan-fried duck breast marinated in Worcestershire and pepper. Wild rice that's been stir-fried with duck leg. The greens of the turnips. We also have fried shallots, toasted peanuts, puffed wild rice, and there's braised turnips in there too. The lemon myrtle is in the sauce, and the figs are stirred through the rice as well.
Wow.
I love it because, you know, texture is such a crucial element in food. I know that this will have that beautiful crunchy texture and hopefully a really lovely succulent duck breast.
How do you want the duck cooked?
Medium rare.
Nailed it.
You were a little thrown earlier in the cook with the twist ingredients.
The figs were okay. The lemon myrtle threw me a bit. Yeah, it was a bit wigged out, yeah.
Some really, really solid elements on the plate. Your little crunchy number is like, it makes that dish. Your turnips have got lovely caramelization, which gives it a heap of body, which it needs up against that sauce and the duck breast. Sarah Tiong, she does tasty stuff well.
When you said to me duck and rice, I think in any culture, having some kind of poultry and rice conceptually is automatic comfort, and you've taken that idea and elevated it, which I really, really like.
It's a super hard departure from what we normally see from you. It's neither French nor Southeast Asian. It's not, I don't even know where I could put that on a global map. This little rice number, that guy is really good. The greens are perfectly cooked, delicious. You've nailed your duck. As a whole dish together, it eats really, really well. I think that's a good one. Well done.
Thank you.
Wow, 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 wow. I am so, so pleased. I just hope my dish, my little dish, has done enough to get me into that top 5.
Today's twist resulted in some of the best cooking we've seen so far. So many great dishes to choose from, but in the end, we had to choose 5. To say your name, please step forward You're cooking in the all-important immunity challenge tomorrow. Po. Simple, elegant, stunning to look at, and even better to eat. You're back.
Thank you, Andy.
Reese.
Oh, this is so sick.
Mate, redemption has never tasted so good. Well done.
Thank you.
Simon. There were very few things on the plate, but every single one of them was delicious.
Thank you very much.
Reynolds. There were lots of things on that plate, but all of them were delicious. Finally, Sarah Tiong.
What?
The reason why you're standing there is because of that incredible duck and wild rice. Well done.
Sarah, Simon, Reese, Paul, Reynolds, you're all cooking the immunity challenge tomorrow. All right, guys, that's it for today. See you all in the morning for another challenge and another twist. Get out of here.
Well done, guys. Great day. Oh, that gets a good vibe.
Yeah.
Next time on MasterChef Australia.
Stop what you're doing!
Oh, no.
The biggest twist ever will throw them all into a spin.
She's been singing our theme tune for 12 years!
As an international superstar descends on the MasterChef kitchen.
What the heck just happened? Me and my unborn child are ready to eat.
Yeah!